Like I said, the only time when you're actually supposed to shoot down the balloon is if that teammate is actually faulting somebody. If people is faulting, then I don't mind you shooting down a balloon. But if you don't faulting at all, why are you shooting a balloon? See what I'm saying? And even still, if they do shoot down a balloon, and if I still do grab somebody and change the game around from the results of me faulting, it was because of me. Like I said, when this game, the first month this game came out, everybody was about shooting. When I found out how to play this game, I start letting everybody know they playing the game wrong. They need to start faulting. And this is since it came out. I've told everybody this. To the time I stopped playing this game, to the time I started back up playing this game, I told people shooting is not an option in this game. Shooting is not an objective, it's an option. An option that they really don't even want you to do. Because, like I said, it only makes it to where people can win even faster. Let them take numbers off your head, they're going to win even faster. Which is winning. Like I said, enforcement team, if I've used any vulgar language today, it's because people drove me. But like I said, I really try not to use any vulgar language. You heard me and to begin with, telling them what to do. Telling them, hey, your teammate wants you to do this. You do this, we'll win. And what they do, exactly the opposite. They don't even listen to me. Which is bad because as they seen, I was the one that actually made us come back and lead or won games. It was me, not their shooting. Like I said, if they think their shooting was the reason of why we won, they're absolutely mistaken. We won because I grabbed numbers off people's heads. And yes, it's frustrating times when I'll be up there trying to fault somebody and I can't. It is. But I just constantly try to do my job because I know the first time I shoot, I am capable of letting the other team win. They don't understand that factor. I understand that factor. I don't want to lose for my teammates. I want my teammates to win. I want my teammates to faulten. But none of the people that play this game will do that. Unless they being funny acting, which the funny acting enforcement team is they'll shoot and faulten at the same time, which you basically seen a few people do that. That's irritating because literally if one of them cats would have got faulted, we would have lost. But like I said, I do apologize for using any vulgar language today. But like I said, it's the people that play these games. Y'all not literally playing these games. I don't care what Call of Duty it is. Play all Call of Duties, enforcement team. I bet you. I bet everybody on the enforcement team $100 that if they play any Call of Duty today, they'll run into a lot of people using vulgar language. That's $100 to every person on the enforcement team. Now, if you think that I'm lying about that, y'all ain't gonna run into some vulgar language, go ahead. Put in the game right now and just go ahead and play a few games. And you will see almost everybody playing Call of Duty uses vulgar language. But you don't even got to stop there. Go to Battlefield. You'll see people using vulgar language there too. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. People's using vulgar language there too. Play that. I'll bet you'll hear vulgar language the first 5 minutes. Like I said, you can play any Call of Duty, any Halo, any Tom Clancy game, whether it's Siege or Division. You can play Tekken or any of them fighting games, and you will hear vulgar language. So for y'all to not absolutely kick everybody off around the world that actually has one, it doesn't make sense. Because like I said, everybody across the world use vulgar language. Even kids. Heard countless of kids using vulgar language. And you know what we tell these kids? If your parents is right there, we'll tell them on you. Because I know your parents ain't going to sit up there and allow you to cuss like that. There's lots of these kids out there using vulgar language. I mean, lots. I mean, like I said, you might as well had banned the whole entire world for vulgar language. But for y'all to kick me off for 2 weeks, I didn't deserve that one bit. Because like I said, I'm a legit gamer. I'm a cool gamer. The only time I get mad is when my teammates is not listening to me and I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to help them help me. And it doesn't work. But let my games that I just showed you be proof. Like I said, one of the cats that I was playing, he called me all types of racist names. I don't even remember the cat's name. But even still, like I was saying, people use vulgar language. Like that cat. He was racist in a mug. Now, I don't know if the enforcement team y'all self is racist and that y'all will only do for white people. But even still, if you're racist and you're working with Xbox, you shouldn't be racist. Like I said, I could look up videos on YouTube right now of people broadcasting in games and they're using vulgar language. I remember watching a Division video. Tom Clancy Division. And this cat was singing about sucking dick. And do y'all really allow that type of language to be on y'all's consoles? And it was rude. Like, did y'all ban that person? And like I said, I'm just letting y'all know of these things. I don't mean to cuss or say these things myself, but these are things I've heard countless of times. Even by the same people. I still see the same cats that's up here trying to yell at me because I'm trying to tell them what they doing wrong and how to play the game right. Like I said, y'all need to play, literally. Enforcement team. Play these games. And I bet you, within the 5 minutes of you playing these games, you will hear vulgar language. Heck, play zombies. I don't care if it's the regular Black Ops zombies, Black Ops 2 zombies, the new zombies. You're going to hear vulgar language. Now, if it was a kid up there cussing, I would tell that kid, cut it out. Your parents do not let you cuss, and if they was around you right now, they'll probably pop you in your mouth. Let me act cuss like that when I was younger. My mom would have popped me in my mouth. But enforcement team, y'all need to start playing these games. That way you'll know exactly what's going on. Because like I said, everybody around the world use vulgar language. Everybody around the world. And if you're not trying to suspend the whole world, you shouldn't be trying to suspend some of the good people anyway. Like me. I'm a good person. I showed you that I'm a good person. I went in there. I told my teammates what they supposed to be doing. I even tried to help out a few teammates. But and here's another thing. I won't help a teammate that has a lot of numbers over their head. You're causing me to lose. They faulting you, it's game over. And I know this person that's shooting ain't gonna run over to somebody and faulting somebody with numbers. I already know it to be true. It's not gonna happen. It's more about shooting than faulting. See what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm a team person. Now, when they don't want to play as a team, yeah, I'm gonna cuss you out. You're causing your teammates to lose. You, the person with all the numbers over your head, causing your teammates to lose. And like I said, I understand you can't win them all. I understand that. But when you know how to play a game, and you're not playing the game right, you're deliberately making people lose on purpose. That's how I feel. You're making me lose on purpose. Like you. Like I said, enforcement team, I do not cheat. I do not mod. I do not hack. You see, I might get mad and I might use some vulgar language. But like I said, that's everybody across the world. You might as well suspend the whole world if you're going to be worrying about vulgar language. Now, all of my broadcastings that I've made was basically, I guess, to you. And the developers, letting them know that people is not playing their game how it's supposed to be played. So, I guess that's all that was on my mind, enforcement team. I hope that y'all don't ban me because I made this to you, stating that I was wrongfully banned. Sorry, my controller died. But like I said, I hope that y'all don't try to ban me because I was sitting up here showing you that people use vulgar language, showing you that people play games wrong, showing you that people literally get you this angry to use vulgar language. Like I said, people use vulgar language all over the world. And I hope to the developers of these games, you're actually going to go after these people. Because they're not playing the game that you created properly. Like I said, I don't like messing with agents while I play Division in the Dark Zone. I believe that the penalty for the Dark Zone isn't high enough. For people that's already level 99, they're just going around shooting any random person they see. Not getting D-leveled or losing anything either. And like I said, we all need the same stuff. It's not like we're not all going to get the same stuff eventually.